have heard of the Hungry Pumpkin. Some users online made fun of this minigame found in Pumpkin World.
Oh, I wonder why!
What most people don't know is that this minigame had an origin to it. It was based off...
Yeah, someone made it!
It was based off a disturbing event that took place at a particular cafe while a pumpkin walked in demanding the butter! Nobody knew why this person wasn't banned, but for some reason the owner of the cafe took a liking to this customer. He creeped children out with his gross appearance. Perhaps something gained from his terrible eating habits.
Fat people are scary looking.
So, he would come to this cafe every day because he loved the food there. That wasn't the problem with him, at first. But then soon started to become attached to this cafe after eating there a couple of times. Right,
okay.
I'm not sure where this is going, but okay, right. At first he started to treat the workers and other customers poorly. If a food dish was slightly off and not how he wanted it to be, he would decline it. Sometimes break the plate in rage due to his short temper. Other times, he would leave the cafe without paying for his meal. But for some reason that didn't bother the owner.
Because we need a reason to write this story.
Yeah, absolutely. Other people would nickname him the Pumpkin Man, due to how he looked. Of course they did, because, you know, he had to be a pumpkin somehow, right? They would
crowbar backstory into somehow.
They would secretly keep it to themselves because the cafe owner would scold and sometimes kick people out who said anything bad about him.
Well, so he lost, so he's losing money, and then he was losing business. So clearly this guy was just trying to shut his business down.
Essentially, he was BFFLs with the Pumpkin Man because he claimed he was severely mental and that other people...
Was that the medical term? He was severely mental?
Apparently so. And the other people should go easy on him because of it. Eventually, his behaviour took a turn for the worse. Ooh. We're going to get to the scary one. Pumpkin Man walked into the cafe one morning and was about to enjoy a good breakfast, thinking about the pancakes and syrup. There was one problem though. The cafe had a shortage of butter that day.
They only had, I can't believe it, not butter.
That's fucking scary.
I think we should stop whispering because our, mics aren't expecting it.
This whole incident would have been avoided, but the owner pointed to a young couple who had been given the last bit of butter too. The only thing that was left was utterly buttered, and we know that's utterly disgustly. It's not a joke. Oh God, I was expecting that. He went over to the couple and demanded,
"Give me the butter."
They both refused, just to spite him, and he lost his temper. He didn't want to be denied of his meal. He lashed out on one of them, and the others who tried to rush in and help when they heard screaming. They were able to subdue the Pumpkin Man, but it was too late.
All that fat and giving him super, so wait, he's fat and mental, so he's super strong.
Yeah, absolutely, that's like the two
probably just
requirements.
crushed a man's skull.
The victim, who got in the way of his meal, stayed in hospital where he died a few days later. He died the way he lived, getting in the way of fat people and their meals. Garbage! Absolute garbage! This is so, ugh.
Right, we're not even bothered. This is some wankers is 7 out of 10. They are wrong.
Join us again next time where we will be joined by the Hamburglar.
Hamburger, you need.